Hi, I'm Lici Zimmerman, and this is my Great Barrier Reef of Australia for Mrs. Lockwood.
So Lici, tell us about the resort. Where did you choose to locate it?
I located it in the Great Barrier Reef of Australia.
Where on the ocean floor did you locate your resort?
I put it 70 feet deep because it's 60 to 120 feet deep. So I put it 70 feet deep and 100 feet away from shore.
Why did you choose the Great Barrier Reef of Australia to locate your resort?
I chose the Great Barrier Reef of Australia because there's a heart-shaped, and it's a heart-shaped coral, and it's very, very famous.
What else makes that area unique and interesting?
It's the largest coral reef in the world. It can be seen from outer space. It's new for me, as many other places, but I prefer warmer water than cold, so that's also one reason why I did it.
Can you identify some safety factors that you included in your resort?
Well, there are many dangerous animals like the box jellyfish, the blue-ringed octopus, the cone shell. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach them what they look like and what they do to predators like humans, like the cone shell. That one, some are dangerous and some are not. But if they are dangerous, you don't know. But there's like an arrow that they'll shoot out, and it's very poisonous if it hits you.
Okay, so you're going to teach.
So then I teach them about.
Going to teach your resort guests about the dangerous animals. That's a good idea. Could you show us an illustration of your topography? What's your resort look like at the ocean side?
Well, this is the side of the topography. This is coral. This is like smallest coral, then the waviest coral, and then the not so wavy. But this is the shore, other oceans, sand, and the reef limestone.
Cool.
Okay.
What kind of deep sea vehicle are you planning to use in your resort for one-day trips?
I am planning to use a look-like blue whale. It comes from the ocean and it comes up, and when the people come down from the helicopter, because this is where they'll land, it'll float up like right here from the water, and then the doors will open, the people will sit in, and then they'll go underneath. The tail is like a blue whale. Nobody walks in there. It's just a machine. Then it's connected to glass, and it looks like a fisheye view, and so they can see down, above, and all, like everywhere. And then the head is where the people steer, and nobody can go in there except for they can.
Describe what you think would be the most important part of your resort tourist attractions for your visitors to see. And how does that relate to the ocean's current in Australia?
Okay, well, the Eastern Australia current goes clockwise, and thousands of fish use it as a super high wave. Because if you have ever found Finding Nemo, this current I put in the back where my lodge is, it's like their highway again, and it just takes them all the way around, and it's real.
Okay. What type of organisms are going to thrive near your undersea lodge? Are there any organisms in that part of the world that are farmed?
Yes, there are. It's the epiphytic zone. It's bright colored most likely and tropical. You can farm tuna, pearls, shrimp, salmon, and oysters. Well, I am farming oysters and pearls because I have a rocky base, and what they do is they like suction cup, like octopus have, themselves to a rock. And then I have a net here. This is my diagram of what it would look like. I have coral in my hotel, and then the farm and other, as in the water. So here is my farm, and then there would be gates all the way up, and it goes up to the surface so that no predators can go in and no people can, and no pollution. So then a staff member in yellow, like I'm wearing, will go down there and with scuba dive tanks and all that stuff and open the gates for the tourists. Then, to make sure that no pollution gets in. Then, the tourists can get pearls and oysters if they wish to eat the oysters, or if they wish to have pearls for a necklace. And this now is my lodge and the Finding Nemo of Australia.
Thank you, Lici.